going. You had to track up in there a little bit. Were you last?
Kevin Costner ordered to pay estranged wife $63,000 a month in child support, less than half the previous amount. Kevin Costner has reportedly been ordered to pay his estranged wife, Christine Baumgartner, $63,209 per month in child support following a lengthy and contentious legal battle. The Los Angeles judge overseeing the case made the decision Friday, granting the actor's proposed amount, according to TMZ. During his testimony in court, the Yellowstone star reportedly said he wanted to pass his properties down to his children and insisted, "I don't hide money from my wife." Page 6 has reached out to Costner's rep for comment but did not immediately hear back. The ruling came as a win for the actor, who had been tentatively ordered to make monthly payments of $129,755 to the former handbag designer for their three kids, Caden, 16, Hayes, 14, and Grace, 13, in July. However, earlier this week, Baumgartner, 49, filed a request to increase that amount to $175,057, saying she wanted their brood to enjoy the same lifestyle with both parents. During a court hearing Thursday to discuss her request, Baumgartner reduced that figure to $161,592 following a forensic accountant's latest assessment. Still, she argued that living a luxurious life is in their kids' DNA at this point. Baumgartner then listed all the sports in which the teens are involved as well as the houses the family owns, going on to claim that her motive was about so much more than material things. "It's an experience," she said in court, describing the family home as a community. "We create whatever we can dream up in here," she added, insisting that the court order must allow the children to be supported at a level commensurate with Kevin's considerable wealth, even if that level of support also improves my standard of living. According to Baumgartner, that standard of living should include a house comparable to Costner's $145 million home and luxury vacations chartered on private planes. Citing their $129,755 agreement and the potential financial benefits of Baumgartner's alleged new romance, Costner, 68, felt that an increase was not necessary. In fact, he previously argued that $51,940 per month was the more reasonable amount and accused Baumgartner of asking for more money to fund her own expenses, including plastic surgery. Meanwhile, Baumgartner recently accused the actor of withholding evidence related to his business dealings, claiming that his net worth actually quadrupled to $400 million throughout their almost 19-year marriage. The former model filed for divorce from the Oscar winner in May after they tied the knot in September 2004. Signed a prenuptial agreement, which reportedly details how much Baumgartner gets from Costner for spousal support and outlines her post-split living situation. However, she recently tried to challenge that as well, telling the court that she may have not understood what she signed. Meanwhile, Sharon Stone weighs into Kevin Costner's divorce, criticizes ex-husband as details of Christine Baumgartner's day in court emerge. Sharon Stone has claimed her ex-husband, Phil Bronstein, bought the same as Kevin Costner's estranged wife Christine Baumgartner, as Christine fights for $160,000 a month in child support. The Basic Instinct actress shared the comment on an Instagram post that offered details of Christine's day in court on Thursday, August 31st, where the 49-year-old spoke of the lifestyle her two sons and daughter had become accustomed to as the children of the Yellowstone actor. Christine, 49, is currently receiving $129,000 a month in child support but was in court to request a higher amount of $161,592. This was a reduction of almost $14,000 from the initial request of $175,057 per month in child support. In court, as Christine shared pictures of the life her teens were used to, she reportedly began to cry and told the judge, "It's so much more than this, it's an experience. We've created quite a community," she said of the home they had built together in Santa Barbara, revealing that she works on arts and crafts with her children in what they call the home surf garage, and revealing details of their time spent together on the volleyball court, in the garden, and the infinity pool. Speaking on her behalf, her lawyers added that a life of luxury is in their DNA at this point. In response to the claims, Sharon commented, "My ex thought the same," and added a laughing emoji. Sharon married Phil, a newspaper editor, in 1998, and in 2000 they adopted their son Roan. Phil filed for divorce in 2004 and won custody of Roan in 2008. The actress went on to adopt 2 more children, and years later Roan moved to Los Angeles to live with his siblings and mom. It is unclear what, if any, child support Sharon paid to Phil. Kevin and Christine married in 2004 and welcomed 3 children, sons Caden, 16, and Hayes, 14, and 13-year-old daughter Grace. Christine filed for divorce in May 2023 and they have been engaged in a bitter court battle ever since. Kevin, 68, has also been forced to deny claims of extramarital affairs when Christine's lawyers requested any documentation that reveals expenses paid by you or any person at your request or on your behalf relating to any extramarital romantic relationships. Response: the Yellowstone actor denied engaging in any extramarital romantic relationships and, via his lawyers, added Kevin, does not for a fact know if Christine engaged in any extramarital romantic relationships before separation and, if so, whether she spent any of his money or charged any expenses in furtherance of her affairs on credit cards he paid. Has also accused her husband of withholding evidence, stonewalling, and being evasive when it comes to his finances. Recent forensic account analysis by Christine's team allegedly reveals that Kevin's various accounts and entities had a total of $17,293,117 in cash equivalents as of June 30, 2023, giving him ample funds to pay his support and also to pay the attorney's fees and costs for both parties. Kevin Costner finally takes the stand amid tricky divorce court battle. Kevin Costner, 68, took the stand Friday in his ongoing dramatic divorce battle with estranged wife Christine Baumgartner, 49, who was also in the courtroom. The couple, who married in 2004 and share 3 kids together, began divorce proceedings in May citing irreconcilable differences. Costner was questioned about his finances and expenses, which continue to be at the center of the legal fight as the couple has failed to agree on child support payments. The actor recently starred in Paramount's canceled hit show Yellowstone, raking in $1,468,953 per month. Somewhere along the line they wanted to change things, Costner said of the Yellowstone filming process, according to Fox News. They wanted to do season 5A and 5B. I was going to do my movie Horizon and leave that show, do my movie, then do B. A show I was only doing once a year I was now doing twice. He claimed that he had been offered $24 million to do seasons 5, 6 and 7 of Yellowstone, but scheduling and creative issues ended the negotiations, and the show was eventually canceled. Costner went on to shoot 2 Horizon films. They are planned to be a 4-part series. The star reportedly funded $20 million for the films and owns a third share in the franchise but has not collected the $24 million he was to bring home for both works, claiming that he has deferred payment to avoid overstretching the budget. I would have liked to have it. I think anyone would, but I did what I thought was right, he told the court, according to the Daily Mail. Costner was also questioned about his 5-lot beachfront property which Baumgartner claims is worth between $75 million and $95 million. She is reportedly renting a home for $40,000 a month, which she insists is not up to par for her and her children, and aims to upgrade to a $150,000 a month home with her requested child support payments. Costner said that the properties were comparable but not equal. Asked if he would swap homes with his ex, Costner reportedly burst out laughing, "This is tricky. No, I would not, but not because I don't think that home is comparable. I have raised 3 children in my home, their hands are in the stone. I think most people would understand that." But he was sure to note that Baumgartner's home included some features that his did not. His attorney Laura Vassar accused Baumgartner of making unreasonable financial demands to fund her own lavish lifestyle despite having already received a $1.5 million payout, an amount specified in the former couple's prenuptial agreement in the event of a divorce. Called Baumgartner's demands an overreach and noted that a review of the prenuptial agreement and spousal support will be reviewed in court in November. "Even in LA, I have never seen a child support request this high," she said. This comes after Baumgartner formally requested a judge set a new monthly child support payment, raising the request from $129,755 to $161,592 on Thursday. Costner reportedly wants to pay $60,000 per month. For now, Costner is scheduled to return to the stand later this afternoon as a witness for his own legal defense.